Okay, we're gonna try this video again because for some reason this thing keeps cutting me off. Um, I was looking at my newly acquired White Knight Chronicles, which, by the way, the biggest pain in the neck I'm ever going to have to deal with for the most part, I think, is entering names on this thing. Holy sh! Anywho, that's not the reason for the video. The reason for the video is what's on the back of it. Now, I'm going to put this up, try as close as I can so you can see it. Do you see where it's at? Do you see where the globe is? And you see the number 2? That's saying to the person, this game is for region 2 only. Oh, and also they have a very convenient, whoops, they have a very convenient bar underneath here that says the following, for Japan only. Okay, whatever. Anywho, the thing about having region numbers even on these things right now is moot because PS, the PlayStation 3, and Microsoft Xbox 360 are region-free systems. So, if I still had my Xbox 360, if I wanted to go purchase Xbox 360 imports, and I might just do that just for the hell of it. I know it seems kind of weird, but then I could. And like I said, I still might do it anyway. um, my question is this. Now, I know full well and good that there are some systems that came out before this generation of systems that don't adhere to the region lock. I understand that. My whole issue is, why were there systems at all that adhere to region locking? The one thing I do understand was, okay, the video game industry had a crash in 1983. That was done because everybody and their brother was making games, not because of the fact that people were trying to import games for a Japanese system that they may have owned somehow. The whole region locking thing is actually stupid. Because, all right, let me use Galkin Heaven. The boys love scramble games. That came out for the PlayStation 3, or excuse me, PlayStation 2, not PlayStation 3. If someone wanted to play those games on a PlayStation 2, first you need the games. Well, the games, depending on where you buy them from, might run you, we'll say, $50, 50, $60. Okay? Now there's 3 of them, yeah, 3 that came out for the PS2. There's one that's, I guess, just called Type A. There's Galkin Heaven Boys Love Scramble. Then there's a Type B to it. Then there's the Aquari game. Okay. By the way, if anybody knows if that's actually pronounced, let me know. So you got those 3. Now we'll say they're $50. Let's say somehow you got a hold of them without paying shipping and handling or sales tax. You're still going to pay $150 for that. Now, you're going to want to play them on your system. Let's say you don't go the, quote, cheap route and buy a boot disc or somehow mod the system. Okay? Let's say you actually go and buy an NTCJ system. Those are going to run you still around, depending where you get them from, probably around $200. Okay? Right there, you just paid $350. Do we see a problem yet? No? Alright. Nintendo, to its credit, made the Super Nintendo super easy to mod. Matter of fact, piss easy. Take a pair of needle nose pliers and wrench out the tabs, and then you can pop in whatever game you want, be it Sailor Moon RPG, ActRaiser, Chrono Trigger, Chalanky, although why anybody would play that game, I have no clue. You're Luke Morris and you're demented, who knows. Anywho, but yeah, that system's easy to get past, to bypass the region lock, fine. Genesis, I don't know how you do it, although I'm assuming there's a way to do it. I just don't know it yet. I've actually looked it up. I'm actually trying to look it up for some reason. But yeah, now, I'm of the firm belief that the whole region lock idea was stupid. Because while import games might still be more expensive than domestic games, the fact is the money goes to the manufacturer and the publisher of the game. That means more money for the publisher. That means that, oh, by the way, they can continue to stay in business, and especially in this economy, that might actually be a good thing for them. So again, the question is, why do it? I mean, someone, please, I'm begging you. Hey, hell, I'll say this right now. I want all of the video responses I can possibly get from this. I want text comments, video responses, emails, PMs, whatever. Please, I want as many people on this as possible because we need to open up a discussion about this. And the expression, it's all about the money, is bullshit. Because I just told you, people will spend the money on importing the games. When I bought the Sailor Moon RPG game, it cost me an absurd amount of money on eBay. How much? About $2. For those of you who don't know, that's $200. This was in 1997. Now in that case, yes, that went to the person. But what I'm saying is, if the games were made readily available here, I don't even give a shit if only 5 people bought the game at, let's say, $50 back then. That's still $250 they're getting. The fuck? Do people not understand? Did Nintendo, did Sega, did whomever have a brain aneurysm and not think that people might actually be interested in playing Japanese games? Fuck. Sony, for whatever reason, put the Japanese version of a game called Hail Concerto on one of its PlayStation Underground discs years ago, and yet it got domesticated. Now, how many people do you think found their PS1 to actually play Tales Concerto? There might have been some people. There might have been some people that didn't want to wait on Final Fantasy VII, modded their PlayStation 1, and bought the import version. I mean, Japan video games. It's selling Final Fantasy 13 for the PS3 and Xbox 360. I'll promise you, they sold out of pre-orders and they are selling out of the game at $99. $99.99, $100. What the hell? Anywho, that's my rant on import versus domestic. Please leave some text comments. Please leave some video responses so we can get this discussion going because I'm dying to hear everybody's opinion. Later.